loves, and welcome to another video of my health chronicles. Today I'm going to be talking about my disclaimer for veganism. So in my last video where I just decided to go vegan, I talked about going vegan and all of that stuff. Now I do know that there are health benefits, that there's a bunch of oodles of information about veganism, and I do think that it's a healthy option, but it may not be for everybody. So I don't want people to watch my video and think that I'm endorsing veganism, because I'm not. I'm just doing what's best for me and my body and what my body has shown me over the past couple of months, because it may not work for everybody. I think my pastor and his wife tried veganism, and it was okay for a couple months, but then after that it was like, okay, not really for us. And so they're on a whole different diet right now. But just going based off of what I have experienced digestive wise over the past few months since I've seen the naturopathic doctor, everything I eat, unless it's like a fruit or a vegetable, makes me feel bad. And so you have to listen to your body, and you have to do what's best for you. It's not about I'm not doing it to lose weight. I don't feel like I need to lose weight. I'm actually trying to gain weight because I've lost so much weight over the years. So I'm not doing it for weight loss. I'm not doing it, as a fad and ooh, everybody's vegan, let me be vegan. And no, that's not it. I'm doing it because I feel like that's what my body has been telling me, and that's what's best for me. And I think that if you're watching this and you're trying to find inspiration, my advice to you is to detox your body enough to where, do the elimination diet or do a juice cleanse or something like that to kind of reboot your body. And as you reintroduce foods, I was keeping a food journal for a couple weeks. As you reintroduce foods, kind of pay attention to how your body responds and write that down too. So what I did in my food journal was I put food on one side and I put filling on the other side. And every time I would eat, and I try to space my meals out at least 2 to 3 hours so that you can accurately tell how it's making you feel. And I would do breakfast snack, lunch snack, dinner snack, and I would put what I ate and then put how I felt. And then if I felt terrible or icky or whatever kind of feeling I felt, I would highlight it. And I knew that that was a food that I needed to avoid. Now, while doing this food journal, I try to make sure that I was eating foods by themselves so that I would be able to tell if that particular thing was messing with me instead of a combination food. Let's see if I can give you an example. I'm trying to think, because there were some things that, so the gluten-free bread, and I also read that that's trash too. So, but anyway, so instead of eating a whole sandwich with gluten-free bread, I would just eat a piece of toast to determine if the gluten-free bread itself was going to make me feel some type of way, rather than putting other components into it. So things like that. So I did that for a couple weeks. And like I said, everything that I ate, unless it was fruits or vegetables, made me feel bad. It weighed me down. And so that was my decision. That's my decision for going vegan. And so I think that you have to determine what's best for you and deciding what kind of diet you're going to adapt. I would say stay away from the fad diets, because right now juicing is in, and I guess I kind of jumped on that bandwagon. But I do know that it is healthier for you, but I think I got too caught up in the hype. And so what I was doing was I would juice in the morning and juice at night, but then I would wake up at 2:30 starving. The other night I woke up, it was 2:30, and when I tell you the hunger pains, I was I need to eat some food. And so I ended up making a bowl of oatmeal. And usually oatmeal kind of makes me feel weird, but I did it's instant oatmeal. It usually makes me feel weird, and it's probably because of all the sugar. But I did just old school, cooking the oatmeal on the stove top, and I felt fine, and it filled me up, and I was able to go back to sleep and get a couple extra hours of sleep. So again, this is my disclaimer. I'm not saying that everybody has to be vegan and that's the way to be healthy, or I've read blogs and articles about it curing or keeping lupus under control. I'm not saying that that's why I'm doing it, but I just know what foods trigger my body and what foods trigger my fatigue and my pain and all of that stuff. So that is my decision for going vegan. No other reason. Now hopefully there's some extra benefits that I'll get from that, but that's my sole reason for going vegan is because of how my body reacted to different foods. And so my advice to you is to listen to your body. Don't try to overdo it. Go slow. And yeah, just, your body is designed to operate a certain way, and it's also designed to heal itself, but you have to listen to it. You can't keep putting junk into your body and think that it's just going to work itself out. You have to listen to your body. So that is my advice to you. Again, thanks for watching. If you have questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment box. And so join me on another episode of the Health Chronicles. Have a great day, y'all.